Do you know the highest altitude temple and the temple which is located below the sea level? Before this, let me tell you that Indian temples were never a place of worship or prayer. It was a powerful consecrated place to charge yourself up. The temples were built on these parameters: size and shape of the temple, size and shape of the parikrama, idol of the temple, mudra of the idol, and powerful chantings in the temple. When all these parameters come together and align in a trigonometry, this makes a temple a powerful place for one who wants to grow in their spiritual path. The powerful Mahakaleshwar temple of Ujjain is also known as the second Kashi of India, which was the purpose of spiritual transformation. The temple is located in such a location that the zero meridian line and the Tropic of Cancer exactly meets. The timeless presence of Mahakala, where Kala means space and time, take one spiritual aspirer beyond time and space, making it one of the most powerfully consecrated places on the planet. Let's explore the highest altitude temple and the temple which is located below the sea level. Tungnath temple of Shiva, located in Rudraprayag, is about 12,000 feet, making it the highest altitude temple. On the other hand, Stambheshwar temple of Shiva is located below sea level. When high tides come, the temple tends to disappear. Therefore, it is also called disappearing temple of Shiva. Sri Ranganatham Swami temple is the tallest temple in the world. It was built over thousands of years ago and is dedicated to Ranganathan, a form of Lord Vishnu. The temple also has the largest mandapam for Garuda. The temple celebrates more than 322 festivals in a year and attracts devotees all over the world. The Lingaraja temple in Bhubaneswar. It means king of all the lingas, that is Shiva. Shiva is considered as the lord of earth, heaven and hell and the dimensions beyond it. Therefore, this temple is dedicated to Shiva. It is one of the oldest temples in the city of Bhubaneswar. City of Bhubaneswar is also known as City of Temples, wherein more than 700 temples are dedicated to Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. In ancient times, after taking a bath, the first thing the person would do is go to a temple with their family and just sit for an hour and go for the day-to-day work. Because in our day-to-day work, you have to do a lot of transactions, maybe emotional transactions, economic transactions and whatnot, which drains your energy a lot. But a temple becomes a powerful source to recharge yourself. But nowadays, if we go to the temple, we talk about politics, we talk about our relationships, we ask God about all the things that we want, maybe a flat in Mumbai or more and more money. But the basic purpose of temple was not for that. The basic purpose of the temple is to be available to the divine, to be available to the grace and be receptive. So the best way to go in temple is to offer yourself by putting water on your head and just by simply sitting until you feel empty and just absorbing the energy and grace.